Hello, I'm Henry John Griffin, and today I am going to be right now talking about how living independently and how I did not set that as my goal, but I chose something very different from that. And I only set my goal to go to a group home place. I did not set my goal to live independently. Now you all see what you're watching on HG3 TV. Now, here I'm going to give you some songs that I know that are on a HG3 TV channel. Now, a channel that used to be called Henry Computer Topics TV, but it's not anymore. It's called Negativity TV, because that's where our mental virus songs come from. That's where our mental virus videos come from. Now, there's also mental virus movies on Negativity TV. The movie we did about going to such a bad place. But right now, I am going to tell you is that I feel so mad about living independently because every time I hear the word, it makes me angry because I did not set it as my goal. It's because it is really too hard, it is so difficult, and it also has some overload to it. It also has some overload attached to it. Now basically, you know my other music video I released? Well, it says, in there, you know what the song said. So you hear that song and it says, I said that the song said that counting my own money makes my storage, it makes my brain storage capacity overload and slows down performance and processing speed. Slow performance and processing speed. So the video said it makes my brain overload and it slows down my processing speed and my performance. So that means it is comparing the brain to of a computer. It is comparing the brain to a computer too, because it's called crash programs like a computer. So I'm going to tell you is that you know what my song said, you know the answer. My work is too hard and it causes overload and slows down performances. It causes overload and slows down the processing speed or performance of the brain. So, did you guys hear that song? So, right now, I basically have wanted to create the scam version, or basically I have wanted to create my own mental virus program. I actually plan on making an app about mental viruses. Making an application about mental viruses. Basically, You could just, it's an app where you download it and when you install it to the device, you can look at it. So it's a mental virus app. And on the mental virus app, it's just some text that you read. And for this mental virus app that I'm talking about making is called it is about being overloaded. So, however, I am going to get that established. I am going to get this mental virus creation established so that I can put in the work to go make a app about mind viruses. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to create a mental virus program. And it's going to be a app where you read it and it's going to say that you're overloaded. So you could like read the text in the app and it will tell you that if this hard work stuff like the schoolwork and that and all of that stuff, like remember what I said, it is hard, you get too many answers wrong, just like math is hard. Oh, let me tell you something. Math definitely overloads the brain circuits. But guess what? There is a lot of schoolwork that's even worse than math that overloads my brain. It is too hard and it causes overload in the storage capacity, and it slows down performances. It slows down the performance of my processing speed, and then I become down. So however, it slows down the performances and my hard drive starts to overload. Like I just said, overload, lagging, and glitching. Overload and lagging and slow performances. Where something begins to buffer, causing a connection failure when the internet is down, when a computer network is down. So, I'm gonna make a mental virus app. I'm gonna put in the metaphor information, the comparison name, and all that.